Alright guys, let's do practice about the approaching thing on what we want to say when we approach somebody. We can either start with Tinder or we can start with Matt. I think here it's very hard to do anything, so let's start with something like essay. The first thing that you have to do when you look at your target is you have to guess the age. You use the age and refer to the sheet that we made about this, and the max age that you can go is 24 because after that the actual value and the perceived value become crazy. And also if you get blown out, these are single moms who are blowing you off. So don't worry about getting blown off or like rude reactions. If you want to maximize your reaction, the best time is the difference between these two lines, and they are the best between the ages of 18. This is the maximum here. It goes to 24, so this is where you should be trying. Okay, let's see if you find this girl. I'm going to pick anyone. Let's see if you see this girl on the street, and if you see her on Kings County, and let's assume she's wearing this dress. If this is the dress that she's wearing, so you're going to say that, hey there, I now let me show you the words that are going to be very important for you. So the first thing is, I think you look really nice in your trendy or in your beautiful red dress. Each word is important. The think word is important because you're not giving somebody a blanket statement that you think that they are good. You're not going to use any trigger words, so nice is one. You're not saying that you look beautiful, and beautiful is the dress. So these selection of words are important. You could not mix them up. I think you look really nice in your beautiful red dress. Alright, let's look at the next statement now. You really did a good job, and it seems to me that you are an art student. So you have to praise, and you're changing the frame right now. So the second is like frame where you are the judge. You're on the position of power. So it's gonna be, I think you did a very good job. I think you did a very good job with your dress. That's point two. Point three, if somebody is wearing this dress, although it's too much to expose, but yeah, I think. And based on that, I think you are a very artsy person or an art student. And it's going to be, and this is the premise, and you're giving the other guess is you look like you are a very fit person. If you find somebody on jogging now, based on where you find the person, you have to make this tag. If you find somebody jogging or going that, based on that, I think you are a very fit person. What else? What else? Now the stack is, uh, you can guess the country, but that has not worked that much. You can practice the stack. You can practice the stack with Tom Torero, or you can practice it with some other person as well. I forgot the name. So the next would be, I think the best opener is that I think you look really nice in your beautiful red dress. Based on that look, I think you are into arts or you are an art student. I Though you cannot say that you have seen that person before. That's bad. You are trying to sell yourself if you try to do that. So I think you're an art student, and it seems like you're going on a mission because you can talk about the way of walking, and if it's they are jogging, then it seems like uh, fitness is the top priority, even in these corona times. That's very impressive. You're trying to shift the frame. The frame right now is you are a stranger stopping somebody on the street. You're trying to check the frame that you like that person. You're trying to rate that person, and she's being rated. That's how you are slowly changing the frame. This is also a frame change statement. And most of the time it's going to be a student, so you're going to get some reaction. And the third part would be, we have to revise the stack, but the third part would be based on working, based on the dress, based on where you work. And the third part would be, and Tom Terrero says that I know a lot of crazy art student here in the city, or whatever she's doing. I know a lot of crazy art student in the city, or in this area, and my friends have told me some crazy stories. This is Tom Terrero stacking. You cannot talk about yourself right now till the time she shows interest. So you're stuck as far as it is concerned regarding that. But when you talk about your part, it's going to be uh, something which shows high value about yourself. So you can say that you work as a senior director at Bank of America, and now you can say that you want to take I want to take you out for a drink, as I think you are really interesting. This would be the smallest stack. This would be the smallest game. Now I have some game with me here. Uh, Strong eye contact, tiger eyes. You cannot praise her. Never praise her. Or false time constraint. You forgot false time constraint. You have to put a time constraint that uh, you're going to buy stuff for your car, because girls love car. So you came here to buy some stuff for your car, and this is going to be one of the false time constraint that shows high value. So false time constraint is done. Guessing on what she does, guessing on the gait, her way of walking is done. Telling about your job is done. And you think that she is interesting, and this is also a frame. You think that she is interesting and you want to give her a shot. That's how it should work. So this is how you have to stop somebody right now in the corona time, wherever you want to do that, and this is how it should be.